Anthropic just shipped a feature inside Claude Code that works exactly like human sleep. It consolidates your memories, kills the contradictions, and makes the AI sharper every single session. Most people don't have access, but the prompt is public. Here's how to unlock it right now. So Claude Code just released a new feature called AutoDream, and I'm gonna break down exactly what it is and how it works in this video. So how Claude Code works is basically it has something called auto memory. The auto memory is great for accumulating knowledge, but without cleanup, the context window collapses under its own weight. Now, to fix this issue, Claude Code actually dropped something called Dream Mode. Now, the reason it's called Dream is because that's basically what it does. So many things happen throughout the day. And when you go to sleep, your brain processes all that information and gets rid of all the useless stuff and dumps only the useful things into your long-term memory. This is basically how Dream Mode works, and Claude uses the exact same process. So what does AutoDream do? It runs periodically in the background, it merges duplicate Markdown files, deletes stale project information, and condenses the master index for faster startup. So basically it organizes all your context files into a much cleaner version that's much easier for the AI to read, which uses less tokens and makes everything so much quicker for the AI to catch up on context. So how does the AI memory MD actually work? So it's basically a master index, as you can see, that connects to all the smaller Markdown files that has individual memories of different things. So for example, if you have a user preference MD or a feedback testing MD, both with different kind of styles of information that goes into the context, well, you have this mastermind memory MD that connects to them and takes the basic one-liner info and puts that into the memory MD. So it's like the big brain. Basically, this works in a 4-step cycle. The first step is that it gathers the information, so it scoops up the past 5 coding session transcripts that you had with Claude Code. Then the second step is read, where it scans the current state of your Claude memory file, and then it consolidates and gets rid of all the extra fat. So it resolves conflicts and strips out verbose fluff via a hidden subagent prompt. Then the last step, it saves a new compacted index containing only one-line descriptions. So the issue before having Dream enabled is, for example, for some things that are relative or confusing, a bit unclear, for example, if you had something saying deploy this next Friday, well, how is it gonna know what next Friday is? Or for example, if you have 2 files contradicting each other, so if you've been working on the same project for a while and you make changes, it's gonna start creating new files that might contradict the last file that you created. Or another issue is also the amount of lines you have to index certain things in your project. It could get a bit messy and super long. Well, Dream fixes all these issues, so once you run the /dream command, which I'll show you guys a demonstration later in the video, it will fix these kind of errors. So instead of saying next Friday, it'll say deploy on March 27. It's also going to merge all these duplicate files that contradict each other and put it into an updated kind of source that gives the proper context. And it can heavily downgrade and reduce the size of all these files containing thousands and thousands of indexed lines. Why is cutting the fat so important? Well, the issue is with all this high noise and all these files, sometimes Claude Code doesn't know which file to look through, and it can hallucinate, the memory gets bloated, and it's hard for it to find the correct context. But if you trim the fat and you remove all the unnecessary information, this creates the perfect context recall. Less bloat equals faster and sharper answers. So basically the 3 layers of Claude Code architecture, we have the first layer, which is just a normal session, you interacting, coding, debugging, refactoring, and chatting. Then we have the auto memory, which is the recording layer. This is built into Claude Code and automatically logs all the decisions, habits, and project patterns. I'll show you guys exactly where it stores all these files, because this .memory file is actually not stored in your project files, but in your user folder under the .claude. I'm going to show you guys that as well. And then the last layer is the maintenance layer, which is this new dream feature, which runs silently in the background, keeping the upper layers from collapsing under their own weight. Now, how does this trigger? So if you have the auto mode on, which is why it's called AutoDream. Also, Claude did say that they're going to be enabling /dream automatically on all Claude Code accounts, but they are rolling this out super slow. So yours might be turned off, or maybe you might not even have the /dream command yet. But stay with me here. Even if you don't have the /dream command yet, I'm going to show you the leaked MD file so that you guys can just drag and drop that straight into your project and use this feature right now. So how do we run these? We have the /memory command and the /dream command. The /memory opens the interactive UI where you can hover the AutoDream on and off. But if you want to force and immediately run the dream command, you're just going to write /dream. So this is super useful with your really long-term projects. The more you use Claude Code, the worse the context gets. We all know this, that a fresh context always works much better. This kind of has a compounding effect if you use /dream. It's just going to improve your overall results in the future. Without cleanup, AI assistants get heavier and dumber over time. With AutoDream, your AI acts like a human, waking up sharper, leaner, and smarter every single day. So if you don't have this on your account yet, you can come to this GitHub repo here, Claude Code System Prompts, and you can find the Dream Memory Consolidation prompt. This is the exact same prompt that Claude Code has and uses every time you write /dream. So you already have it right here. As you can see, you have the 4 phases. Phase 1, where we orientate. Phase 2 is where we gather the recent signals. And then phase 3 is to consolidate. Phase 4 is to prune and index. So if you want this Markdown file, you could either find it in GitHub or you could join my Skool and it's going to be there. So I also want to show you guys what I meant by where your .memory file is. So if you go into your user and then your name, you're going to find a .claude folder, and inside that you click on projects, and each of your projects has its own .memory file. So for example, if we go into one of the projects, all your previous sessions and everything are saved into here, as well as we have a memory file, and this is where your memory.md file lives. So when you run /dream, it's actually gonna update it all the way over here. So I imported the MD file right here. As you can see, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. Unfortunately, I wasn't given access to this feature yet, but I was still able to run it using this skill. So as you can see, this is the terminal right here in Claude Code. I basically just told it to run the skill, and this is how it would go. The tool was loaded, goes through phase 1, goes through phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. And as you can see, it told me that my memory directory was empty, so it actually created the files from scratch. It created for me a memory.md file, which has quick reference for dev setup, key patterns, and recent changes. And then it also created me a architecture MD file and integrations MD file. This is going to be project dependent, so it depends what your project is about. But for this specific one, it created all the memory files that I need. So how can we see if we have the feature or not? Make sure to launch Claude in your terminal. If you don't know how to do that, just write Claude in your PowerShell. This is going to launch Claude Code in your terminal. And now over here, I'll show you guys if we write /memory and we click enter. Well, now you can see that we have auto memory on, and I do have AutoDream and it's set to on. It wasn't set to on when I started. I had to manually put it on. I'm pretty sure the feature they're rolling out is where it's going to automatically put it on for everyone. And then you can see here it says /dream to run it. So this is basically just like the settings where you can turn it on. If you want to turn it on, you can just click enter over here and it's going to switch to on. Then you just click escape and you should be good. Now if I write /dream and I run that, well, as you can see, it says unknown skill. So like I said, it's rolling out slowly. It's not rolled out everywhere yet, So the only way I was able to run the /dream command was with this skill that, like I said earlier, I'm going to put in my Skool. If you guys want to download it, put it into your projects and use the /dream feature early. So either way, guys, that was just my take on this new AutoDream feature that Claude Code is rolling out. If you guys did find this video useful, please leave me a like and a subscribe. It's much appreciated. Also, if you want to learn more about AI, you can go ahead, first link in the description, and I have my Skool over there. I'm going to be doing a massive revamp on the Skool and creating a 8-week vibe coding bootcamp. So more on that later, but just a little teaser for you guys. Either way, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. See y'all in the next one. Peace!